What up? What up? What up? We back at it. We back at it. Look, late night with life and football. That's what we do. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week. We rock out. Hey, you know it's family. What up, Freeman? What up, Chair? What everybody on? Listen, y'all, I've been checking everything out, man. Hey, Coach Prime doing his thing, y'all, which y'all already know. But he really transforming that whole program, like from top to bottom. Everybody already want to be around him. Everybody already want to just see what it feel like at Colorado now. So the whole atmosphere got people looking like, golly, this Colorado. So with that being said, man, I looked up Charlie. Man, Charlie is a baller. Charlie Offerdale, man, that boy is a baller, y'all. Listen, y'all know that, yeah, he walked on, but the boy real talented. He's not no player, like he not a normal walk on. Man, he's a walk on that really, what's up, Nelson? He's a walk on that really is a true baller. I'm talking about straight baller. Max B, what up? Look, y'all, he balled in high school. He balled on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Then on top of that, he was on special teams and he balled at special teams. So, and also he was a punter. Look, man, Charlie can do it all. Dre, what up? Listen, y'all, they can put Charlie anywhere. Man, Charlie got hard. Charlie is that guy. Y'all know, really, to me, Charlie ain't even no walk-on no more, y'all. When you start a football game, you're not a walk-on. Charlie started last year, one game versus UCLA. The man started, y'all. So if Charlie can make it to start, and you see how hard he was running on that video, I'm talking about bulldozer out there. So look, Charlie ain't going down, man. Charlie is athletic. Charlie is strong. Boy, Coach Prime got a winner in him. Did y'all? I know y'all heard him when Coach Prime say, man, y'all need to act like that. That's the mindset and attitude you need to have. So, with what Colorado got going, and man, I love how them boys celebrate, y'all. I'm talking about they be straight celebrating. When all the players, like anybody score or make a big play, everybody jumping on them. What up? What up? Hey, yeah, yeah. Man, I know for a fact they weren't doing that last year. It's no way. Because they was already coming off losing season back to back to back. So I know they weren't celebrating like that, man. They just cheer, what up? Oh, I've already said that. Hey, look, they was all excited, man. For everybody making plays, they was excited. Look, Charlie gonna get that scholarship. He gonna get the scholarship. It's game on. He got to get the scholarship. It's no way around it. The boy nice. The boy put in work. Coach Prime got to give it to him. He deserve it. He definitely deserve it. So I don't know when he'll get it, but he should get it soon, man. Especially with him working that hard and Coach Prime calling him out, bringing him to the center of the Buffalo circle. Xavier, what up? Man, with him doing that, bro, that makes everyone else step their game up. You said, Dre, you said, boy, Smoke better be working because nobody going to have him no job. Yeah, hey, Dre, they not, man. Because you got Hankerson out there balling. He running that thing. You got Charlie out there running that thing. You know Smith probably running it, as well as I believe Ed was putting on. So with all them boys running that ball like that, man, it's gonna be on, y'all. Linda, what's up? Marlon, what's up? Miss Plump, what's up? Yeah, listen, y'all. I seen that boy, man. Coach Prime giving everybody a shot, y'all. And C. Jones, what's up? Y'all, listen. I told y'all I believe Ryan got that number 2 spot. Look, when they was going reps, Shador put out a video. They throwing reps. Bam, bam, bam. Shador throwing. Next up, Ryan. Bam, bam, bam. Running back to Shador. Bam, bam, bam. Then back to Ryan. That man done took over. Ryan must be in there excelling. Ryan must be knowing the playbook. Ryan telling players where to get. Ryan telling players how to line up. Man, Ryan out there holding it down. I'm talking about that boy say, I'm finna get in this game this year. They gonna see me. So I believe with all these reps they get, whenever Ryan do get in, he gonna ball. He's going to ball. Ryan coming with it, y'all. With all the reps that they get in that practice. And then over this break right here, Coach Prime said they got to practice 3 times a week. And he said they wanted to record it. So I guess you got to show what you're doing. You just can't be out there saying I worked out. Nah, you got to put that film on you. I guess you got to record the whole thing or a good percentage of it and turn it back in to let him know, hey, this is what I'm doing, Coach Prime. I'm putting in that work. I'm handling business. Yes, I'm working over the break. And he told him, if you don't come back ready, we gonna run y'all. We gonna slap run y'all, and we running you to the T. I think he even said he'll clean out their locker if they late to the meeting, so they better not be late. Marlon, you said Pac-12 is gonna be on fire this season. Yeah, man. Listen, they can't help but be on fire because there's too many good teams. I seen somebody say my business partner sent me a video. They saying the Big 12 will be the most exciting conference in the country because they have about 7 to 8 teams that can actually win their conference. So that makes the conference even better, right? Well, I think the Pac-12, it's a who's who in the conference. USC could win it. Oregon could win it. Washington could win it. Utah could win it. Colorado could win it. Yeah, I said it. Colorado could win it. UCLA could win it. The way the thing go, Oregon State could win it. It's just you got so many schools, it's anybody can jump in and win. And that's what you love about it. So when we watch the games this season, y'all, we really gonna be locked in because it's so many ballers on each squad. Now it's just who can produce, who can have their team ready, game in and game out. If you can do that, you're gonna come out on top. Freeman, you said, what up? Thanks, Nelson, for reaching out. Yeah, that's what we do, baby. We all family. Dre, you said, yes, Ryan looks like he's the number 2. Drew can get in that portal. Drew, you be tough on him. I mean, Dre, you be tough on him, man. Now, we need Drew to stay. Just in case he could push Ryan. He might push him. But I know in that video, I didn't see him. Now, that doesn't mean he's not hurt. He could be hurt. That's why we ain't seeing. He could be hurt. So I don't know what's going on with Drew Carter. I'm just saying Ryan was there getting them 2 reps. Bam, bam. And then you know the way they rotate the team, they letting everybody get reps. So Ryan now I ain't saying he do, but he probably get some ones because they running enough reps. I ain't for sure. I'm just saying. RPA, what's up? Keep them accountable. Yeah, got to. Hey, look, Coach Prime on them, y'all. The video, they got to show what they doing. You come back messing around and you're late and you tripping, they going to get you. So you got to come with your A game. Then you got Charlie showing out but again, y'all, Charlie to me, he's really not a walk-on. The boy really athletic. The boy really gifted. He probably could have got scholarships anywhere else. And again, Coach Prime most likely going to get that man that scholarship. If not, at the end of spring, either over the summer or right in fall camp. I guarantee y'all he going to earn it. If you start as a walk-on, you're not a walk-on. If you can start at the Power 5 as a walk-on, you're really not a walk-on. You're a baller. Because they don't let excuse me. They don't let just know anybody get in the game. And definitely not know anybody start. So Charlie got it, y'all. With the way Coach Prime say this man work, with the way Coach Prime say his attitude is, his mindset. Man, he asked Charlie, man, why you go so hard? Charlie like, man, look, I can do it for me. I do it for my family. I just want to be the best I could be. And Coach Prime, like, see, hey, that's what it's all about right there, man. You got to be giving that effort every single day to come out on top. Otherwise, you're gonna get blew out the water. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying over here. Uh Xavier, you say they need structure, bro. It's the way, yeah, a winning mentality. They gotta have it. And he giving it to them. He giving it to them on the field and off the field. Them boys getting the whole game. Like, you see now how to operate like a pro. You know that's how he got to operate. You know he ain't operating like he in college. He operating like he in the league. We operating like we the top-notch program in the country. And every time I turn and listen, like ESPN wrote a big old article on Coach Prime about 2 days ago. In that article, man, they just asking him why, different things. But one of the things he said is he liked Colorado because he's the type of person that needs to be needed. He said if they don't need him, he don't want to be there. Colorado needed him. They wanted somebody like him. To be honest, the way Coach Prime got this thing rolling, listen, they said Coach Prime now put Colorado so on the map that he's first or second. I can't remember which one. He first or second in the Colorado gear being sold. And it's out of him in Georgia, University of Georgia. So remember I was telling y'all, the way Coach Prime came in, it almost feel like they came off for a chip or they came off a winning season. And that's what it is. You got Coach Prime rocking and rolling so hard that the gear getting sold around the country like they been balling, like they been the top of the top for years. But he just got there. Got a job in December, came in January, or right after that game in December. So December, January, February, March. Man, that's amazing. Look, I don't know no other coach that could do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all don't know no other coach that can do that. You can take any Hall of Famer and bring them in, and they ain't gonna have what Coach Prime got. He got it, man. He got something special. Look, God just done gave that boy that favor, man. Chair, you said as long as Smoke has a good attitude, I think he'll start. Don't you? Doesn't he? Isn't he the only one year? Doesn't he only have 1 year left? I believe so, because he had a lot of years on that Kentucky. So I know I got 4, but he had about 5 on there. Look like people are excited to see Smoke. They like them at UK. Look, I know Coach Prime brought him in, so I know Smoke that boy. I know when they watch film, they had to love what they see to bring you. Because Coach Prime said while he had all the boys in that circle, I'm looking to bring guys in better than y'all. That's just what it is. I'm looking to bring in somebody that can beat you out. And that's what all coaches say. But if he doing that, he thought Smoke was a guy that can run with Hankerson, that can run with Smith. Shoot, even Charlie or Elwas. He thinks that Smoke, Cavassier Smoke, is that one of them big time ballers. We gonna find out. I know if I'm Cavassier Smoke, I'm watching what they doing. I'm putting in work. I know I done asked for the playbook. I'm learning. I'm asking coach, man, look here. My classes ain't going on when they having meetings and stuff. I'm calling coach, asking him, man, just put me on the speakerphone and just let me listen. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just let me sit in the meeting like I'm there. I ain't got to be there. Just let me hear what's going on in the meeting, coach. Let me get acquainted before I even get there. So by the time I get there, I'm ready to work. So I don't know if he gonna start, Chair, but I assume he coming in with the most. He has the most to lose. Like you said, 1 year left. He totally has the most to lose. So he have to come in and dominate right out the gate so he can get the job. If not, what was the use even coming? You coming to start. You coming to run the show. You coming to bring that SEC flavor to the Pac-12. Well, this your opportunity. Don't mess it up. Countdown, what up? Marla, you said everybody gonna be locked on the SC, Colorado, Oregon, and UCLA. They are, man. And Washington too, because they got a squad, and Utah. So really, the way it look, man, we got a 5-5 conference. And Coach Prime really, oh, y'all, I got to tell you, me and my business partner was talking last night. I want y'all to hear it first. I want y'all to hear it first. You got to hear it now first. So when it happens, y'all don't be saying Coach Prime did it. Now listen, he is going to bring more attention. He's going to have ESPN there and all that. Right. But don't get it twisted. Colorado fan base is 100. They stand behind them boys all the way. Look, my business partner called me. He said, man, I'm finna see this video. Check this out. I'm going to break it down the way he broke it down, y'all. When he broke it down this way, I said, dog, that is going to be amazing. All right. He sent me the game. It was TCU versus Colorado last season game at Colorado. Man, when I tell you the place was packed, man, the game looked good probably up until maybe the third quarter. But y'all, the place was totally packed. I'm talking about standing room. So when we see Coach Prime, when he had that first game versus Nebraska, you know Nebraska gonna bring they crew. But Colorado definitely gonna bring theirs. And y'all, if it was packed last year, yes, it's gonna be even more packed this year. But we can't say Coach Prime did it. He brought a little bit more attention, but Colorado been rocking, y'all. If they came and supported them boys last year, you know they gonna support them now and even more. So, yes, Coach Prime sold out the spring game, and they think that it's gonna make it up to 50,000 before April the 22nd. I hope they do. That'll set a whole new type of record. But y'all, go look up the TCU game versus Colorado. It was amazing. Now, let me tell y'all how my homeboy broke it down. He said, imagine Shador out there dropping back, throwing that ball to Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter catch it. He running down the sideline. You know they going crazy. You know ESPN talking about he the #1 recruit. He playing both ways. He a baller. Then you got Kermani. You know Kermani gonna be out there. Hey, you guys, we got Kermani McLean has just checked into the game. He's out there. You know they're gonna test him. This is what ESPN saying on the Nebraska game. Just think of this as the Nebraska game. The whole country watching that game. Man, y'all. Then he dropped back. Throw Jimmy Horn them quick passes. Jimmy Horn get it. Shake one dude, cut up, gone. 80 or 60 yards. Out of there. Man, you know the crowd going crazy. Then bring it back on off defense. You got Jordan Dominic coming and crashing down on the wide receiver and getting a sack. You got Shane coming through, and now he get a sack. The crowd going crazy. Quarterback drop back on the Nebraska squad, throw the ball, pick by no other than Woods. Yeah, I said it. Woods get the pick. You know they going crazy on ESPN. Y'all, when my homeboy broke that thing down like that, I was like, dog, boy, this gonna be a good season. A good season, a good game. Like, man, and Colorado was holding their own versus TCU, who went to the championship. Colorado, I know it's the first game. You know how they say the first game, you get your jitters out or whatever. You learn who you are the second game. But Colorado, the 1-11 squad, was holding their own versus TCU game 1. I'm going to say that again. Colorado was holding their own for a good amount of time in that game versus TCU at the beginning of the year, holding their own, making plays. Now imagine you upgraded. You got a Heisman candidate in Shador, a new Heisman candidate in Jimmy Horn. Yeah, I said it. Travis Hunter. Yeah, I said it. Smoke or Hankerson, because Hankerson running that thing, y'all. That's a candidate. Well, I ain't gonna say candidate for the Heisman, but he running it. They was running it on TCU and got some passes in. So look, and then the plays that TCU scored on Colorado, it could have all been stopped. It could have all been stopped, y'all. So when I tell y'all they went 1-11, yeah, I'm doing that because after I saw that film, yes, they went 1-11, but they really not a 1-11 squad. And I'm talking about that last squad. They really not a 1-11 team. That's just how it played out. Now with Coach Prime flipping it, ooh, it's gonna be amazing, y'all. Listen, go look up that TCU game that they played them. Let me jump back in here. Dre, you said don't think a lot of them leaving over the spring break. They better not. I would stay, especially if Tom Brady coming. I'm asking Shador, hey, bro, is he coming? If he coming here, I want to be here with you. So I try to stay. Um, Countdown, you said I'm ready for running back smoke. Me too. Excuse me. Me too. I'm ready to see everybody there. I'm ready for fall camp. I listen. I done speed past spring ball. Yeah, it's gonna be a who's who out of all them celebrities there. Yeah, the spotlight gonna be on it for the spring game. But imagine if they got the spotlight there now, what the spotlight gonna look like during the season. And check this out. If he knock off TCU, which they probably can, which they probably will, because I seen the last year game. Now it was just a couple plays that really messed them boys up, but you know, it is what it is. Because they had a kid returner, right? I mean, a punt return. They punted TCU the ball. The TCU dude, I was like, why they got this play on him? What he finna do? Man, dude got the ball and swim right around and scored. Bro, if they would have stopped that, it's 3-0. Colorado winning. Not winning the game, but winning at that moment. Then the next play they scored, the running back bust up a big gap. Listen, them easy adjustments to stop. Man, I'm telling y'all, Colorado gonna have that firepower, y'all. I think this gonna be a real good season for us. I think when we get on these shows, it's gonna be, man, we gonna be enjoying ourselves. I don't think nobody gonna be just stressed out about them losing. But I'm ready to see Smoke too. I want Smoke to come ready. I want everybody to grind over the summer, I mean the spring break, and come back ready. Like come back even better than they was. But man, you know, Prime addressed it. Man, I'm talking about he be real with him, man. And it's so sad that I was telling my homeboy today that, and he part of the Life of Football team too. I was telling my homeboy today that between smoking, drinking, trying to have sex, trying to shine on Instagram or Twitter, trying to act like you that man or that boy, and listen to that music that can pull you away, that stuff guides you off your track. That stuff leads you so far off your golden opportunity that I think that's how a lot of players get messed up. They want to hang with the boys and smoke. They want to hang with the boys and drink. They want to hang with the boys singing these dumb songs and the songs talking so stupid that you really speaking that stuff on yourself because they'll be saying it and they're repeating what he's saying. And he might be saying the dumbest stuff. Now you're repeating that in your life. They're not looking at it as words have power. So when they ain't looking at the words have power, they just singing a song. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot him up. The man who was trying to shoot at me last week. I was smoking all that weed. I was high as a kite. Like, man, bro, stop saying that. Now, when you smoke, you are trying to get high as a kite. You in there, I'm trying, man, I'm high as high today, dog. Like, come on, man. What are you trying to get to this money? Are you trying to bless your family? And it made me think one time. I heard somebody ask Kobe Bryant, like, hey man, do you wish you could have came back and had a childhood and lived like a normal person? And I was thinking, he said, no, man, I was doing what I love. I wanted to do this. So I thought about them in my way because I didn't make it to the NFL. I didn't get to have that luxury life, grinding so hard. Basically, like how Prime done made his life luxury, right? And his sons just walking right into it. So they don't even know how the struggle is or a normal life. So I had a normal life. And I'm thinking to myself, man, what, after you do your thing in high school, in college, doing whatever you're trying to do, you got the opportunity to shine in the NBA or the NFL, you would take it. You would never want just the normal life. So with that being said, man, that's what them boys be when they do all that. I think that throw them off track, and I think that guide them to the normal life. That guide them to spending more money than they should. That guide them to burning through all their money instead of having their money. So that's why Coach Prime's like, look, man, if you're gonna smoke and drink, man, do it in moderations. He had to say it that way because he know they doing it. But that's crazy. I ain't never really heard. I don't think my coaches ever said that. I don't think they, at least I don't remember saying it. Not that nothing wrong with it. He just being real. Do it in moderation, which they shouldn't do it at all. But man, I feel all that stuff take you to the left, take you to the right, and it never keep you on track. So I don't understand why they would do it, but they just messing themselves up, y'all. David, what up? You said blessings, my brother. Man, I really hope most of these boys stay in Boulder and working. Me too. That's what they need to do for the spring. Stay there and grind. Stay there and prove that you want to do what you want to do. But I know my boy J5, he was in Orlando. He done flew home. So I think he at the hometown. Nelson, you said Shador was dropping that bread in the basket. Hey, yeah, he was. I'm talking about hitting him. Hey, that boy was looking good. Looking good. Dre, you said, yeah, I gotta agree with you, Nelson. If he's not working, if he's not working, he's behind. So I hope he's working because Prime isn't playing. Yeah, he ain't. Everybody better come in working. Everybody better stay on that game because right now, Coach Prime looked like he giving everybody a chance. Everybody get a shot. That's what you want. You want to go out there to practice and you get an opportunity. But I know when the coaches left, they had to tell Coach by Charlie, man. Hey, dog, Charlie gonna work. Charlie, I guarantee you, Charlie gonna work harder than your hardest worker. And that's what I believe Charlie doing, as well as all the other players. Xavier, you say facts. Dre, you say, I think he was a preferred walk-on. Yeah, he had to be, Dre, because he was balling. You don't start a game in the D1 Power 5 unless you balling at practice. Because, man, worst case scenario, they'll bring a linebacker over to play running back before they bring somebody who trash in. So he had to be a preferred walk-on because his stats in high school, man, that boy did good, man. I'm talking about he could really do it all. He could really do it all. And then countdown. You said the diamond in the rough, Charlie. Man, Charlie was on there talking so good, man, in his interview. He was like, yeah, man, I really like Coach Prime. He a blessing to us. It's so much hype going around, like we hype each other up. And you can see it in the highlights. I don't know if they just do it for the camera, but when somebody score or make a big play, man, they all running to him. They all showing love. And then, the offense, they be selling out there. I'm talking about walking by the camera, just selling out. Hey, but I love it, man, because I know they got to show the highlights of the offense so you can get love from the offense. They don't really want to put Shador on there throwing picks to Woods or Nico or Breed Love or any of them boys. They don't want to put that on there or Cam. So I know they ain't gonna show that unless like say Cam say, hey, little Prime Jr., man, put my stuff on there. Don't be hiding it. But who knows? Nelson, you said someone has to step up and take leadership. Charlie's going to be one of them on the team. Yeah, they got to respect Charlie. Charlie going to get that respect, man. And when they throw him on scholarship, that make it even better because if you're a preferred walk-on or a walk-on in general, you got to outdo everybody. And for them to give you a scholarship, you really out there balling because They could easily say, bro, you done walked on, keep you as a walk-on. Let me get this money to somebody else out of state who definitely need it. Plus, because I think Charlie from Colorado, so he get the in-state school rate. So it ain't like he got to have the scholarship because he paid 21, he paid 22. Oh, and Charlie was the scout team player of the year in 21. Listen, Charlie is a worker. Charlie is a worker, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. I like Charlie. I want Charlie to ball, y'all. I actually, if they could put this man somewhere on the field, I know he gonna shine. Man, you can put this man at kick returner. You can put him at punt returner. You can put him at slot. You can put him at running back. I think Charlie gonna get some carries, y'all. I'm telling you, I think Charlie gonna get some catches because he had about 37 carries last year, I believe. About 12 catches or 6 catches. So Charlie out there getting it. And I love that. Nate Jones, what up? What's up? How many kids do you think will transfer after the spring? Uh, if they transfer, if they deal, I don't have no number, but if they actually leave, because transfer happen regardless of a new coach, regardless of a lot. It's just players transfer for different reasons, right? I believe it's gonna be some, but it's not gonna be the ballers. The ballers stand. The ones and twos, they stand. And that's what really matters, the ones and twos, because that's who's gonna be getting all the reps. Ones and twos getting all the reps. Threes, by the time that happens, they just gonna be for the scout team. But they ain't gonna put the sorry scout team on. They gonna put their best scout team, their best scout team out there to get them the best look. So they gonna have guys. The scout team really, when y'all, I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but the scout team in college football, these are your next wave of ballers. So the scout team ain't really trash. The scout team be ballers. The scout team be your next star in DB. The scout team, the scout team be your next star in quarterback, your next star in lineman, your next star in linebacker. That's what the scout team is. And if you use it correctly, you might get yourself on the playing side real early. So I don't know how many gonna transfer, Nate, but when they transfer, it ain't gonna be the ballers. It ain't gonna be first or second team. It's gonna be somebody upset how it went, or the ones who lacking, and they know they good, but it just ain't working right now in Colorado. So you go and transfer to a lower level school and possibly shine. So if I'm a player that transfer and I couldn't cut it at Colorado, I know everybody else gonna say, well, you can't cut it on the 111 team, but they gotta understand the roster down and got flipped. But again, they'll say 111 team, so he's better off if they leave going, unless you was a baller. If you're a baller and you transfer, because the lineman that was a baller last year, he transferred to Florida State. But now the ballers, if a baller does transfer, now he might go big time because he already good. So I don't know why a baller would leave, but if a baller left, they going big time. If a person that's not a baller, they'll probably go down a level or two and probably shine. It can happen like that. But I don't know how many will leave, but I know first and second team not. Dre, you said that's also shows the kids that was had CU last year is getting their they're getting their fair shot to start and play. Yeah, man. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want to have everybody feel like they're actually getting a shot. Because if you feel like you're getting a shot, you work harder. You could be good, and if you're not getting a shot, it could tear you down. Like, man, oh, am I cut out for this? Do I need to transfer? Man, let me call my homeboy. Hey, bro, how y'all doing over there in y'all spring ball? I'm out here balling. The homeboy that he might have called, he might have been better than him. So he like, yeah, dang, that's how you doing at such and such school? You think they need one more? I could tell my coach. Tell the coach, hey, coach, such and such say want to recruit, transfer. What? He do? Man, bring him here. So it can go like that. But hopefully it don't, man. Hopefully them boys stay on, rock out, and ball. because the opportunity there. You see Coach Prime giving it to him. Big LT, none. Oh, I like that. You say ain't nobody leaving. Marlon, you said take note. This is the blueprint 2.0. It is. It is. The one blueprint was J State. Now this one is Colorado. Yes, man. I'm glad that he went to Jackson State to get what he got now. I hope he stay there and dominate. I hope he stay there and ball. I hope he stay there and show the world he can change Colorado and bring them back to the promised land, which I believe he will. It looked like he can. It looked like he already got the ball rolling. I know Cordell Stewart said, man, Coach Prime making it look easy. He say, we weren't supposed to get this good, this fast, and this amount of love this fast, but it's looking like the heydays when we had all our ballers there. So it's right on time. Nelson, you said hit that like button. Y'all, let's bless Life and Football for blessing us. Hey, y'all blessing me. I'm blessing y'all. Hey, let's keep that thing rolling, baby. Sow them seeds, reap them rewards. That's what we do here, baby. We all family. I love that. Dre, you said, man, again, Woods out there missing tackles. That's not going to cut it. Oh, if he missing them like that, then he not. If he missing them like that, he'll end up losing that spot. He'll end up getting beat out. But if he out there still making plays and get like more pass breakups and picks, that'll help him. But again, like you say, them missing tackles are how you sitting on the sideline quick. Dewey, what up? Let me see. Chair, you said, Nelson, I thought Bentley would step up as a leader, but I keep hearing Coach Prime asking someone on the defense. And then I think DNVR said Cam was leading the defense. Bentley looks like a leader to me. Well, I could see Cam leading it because he already came in balling from last year. So when you come in balling, you already feeling like you that boy. You feeling, and then if you get out there from January to now, and you've been putting in that work in the weight room and on the field, and you outspoken, you like, hey, get over there, two, right that over there, get back, linebackers move up. If he talking like that, and he know the whole defense, you become the leader fast. If you can know the whole defense and tell players where they should and shouldn't line up, yeah, you'll turn into that boy fast. And if you putting that work in and they see it, man, he just rise you to the top quick too. Dre, you said about 5 or 6 to Nate. Man, that's good because that's a low number. Nate, you said Smoke is going to have to earn it. That kid Hankerson, that man, he a dog. Yeah, hey, look, we told y'all Hankerson come from a big-time program in high school. All he know is D1 ball. Because everybody on the offense and defense at his high school in St. Thomas Aquinas in Fort Lauderdale, all them boys be dogs. That's a private school that really get whoever they want in that South Florida area. So he was already operating in D1 manner. That boy don't know how to lose. All they do is win. So when he came here and they went to, I don't even know how he got here. Honestly, I don't know how Florida State let him go. I don't know how Miami let him go. South Florida, FAU, UCF. I don't know how they let him out. To this moment, I don't know how they got him out that powerhouse because it was no way I would have let him go. Seeing how he run, like seeing how he get down, you want him on your squad. And you see how he burst that thing out and headed to the end zone. He got it. That boy's something special. So, yeah, all them boys going to be working. And you know for a fact, Hankerson in there working hard in the weight room. Hankerson in there getting that extra work in the film study, getting that extra rep in with coach, learning the playbook. Bro, what else can you hope for leading into when the 15 practice over? Hankerson gonna be that much better when the what that is summer hit and they do the summer working out. Excuse me, he gonna be that much better when fall camp hit. He gonna get that much better. So man, he gonna be ready. That boy gonna give him a run because I'm talking about that's a couple times I done see him. Bye. He out of there. Nelson, you said to chair me too, but I hope Bentley does. I hope Bentley go step up, man, and do what he do. Dre, uh, to Nate, you said facts. I think Smith may be the best. Ooh, hey, if Deion Smith, the running back, that boy like that, we gonna see. Cause look, everybody out there getting it. Everybody out there shining. So when we get an opportunity to see it, game day really, they gonna have to get with it. That game day on ESPN, I know all the 14 practices leading up gonna show coach who you really are, and all the way from January to now. But definitely that spring game gonna really put a lot of players on the map. Cause you seen Travis Hunter took off in that spring game against at Jackson State. So I believe that spring game gonna separate a lot of people. And Xavier, you say, what's happening after the spring game? Any events, any gatherings happening? You talking about with the with who, the players, Xavier, or with us? Or what? Let me know what you mean by that. Um, After spring ball, you know, they're gonna, whoever graduating, getting a diploma and starting their masters, they'll graduate in May. And then in the summer, that June and July, you out there putting in work. You just going to class, putting in work, going to class, putting in work, and the coach is working them them camps. They're getting all the players in, running them through, and working them out, and trying to bring in the best of the best. So that's the events that's gonna be happening. Them camps. The high school boys gonna be coming to Colorado, getting to check everything out. But other than that, it's them boys putting in that work at summer ball. They just gonna be putting in work. Um, Chair, you said to Dre, Deion Smith is the player that made me change my mind about the players who were already there. I really like him. He holding it down. Really, that backfield, they nice. The backfield, they nice, y'all. They really got something special. Hold on. Dre, you said the chair, Cam the leader right now. I think Bentley can be one. He probably will, but if Cam holding it down, then he probably might lay back and say, hey, Cam got the more, he talk more. He want the spotlight. Some people talk a lot and want the spotlight and work hard. So when you got all them combinations, it make you be that guy. Dre, you said, yeah, he's working hard. Big LT, you said, I'm going to the game. Hey, boy, that thing gonna be lit. I already know it. It's going to be on point, and a who's who gonna be out there. I already know it, man. I'm glad you get to go. I wouldn't mind going to it myself. Jermaine, what up? You said, Chair, I definitely think Bentley will eventually fall into that leadership role like Auburn Miller did. Bentley is a spiritual guy like Coach Prime. He definitely's got it in him. He got it in him, though. Only time I tell, he probably is leading them, but he might not say as much. He might be a quiet dude. He might be a laid back dude that really don't like talking like that. But then again, he could be one that want that action. Just he gotta learn, he gotta lock in and do what he do, really. That handling business pretty much make you the leader. Chair, you said to Jermaine, I agree with you on that. Big LT, then Jack Harlow or Post Malone performed at halftime. They would love Prime for that. Hey, if they let that happen, man, Coach Prime putting on a show for real. He ought to bring, man, you know who he could bring in? Look, I'm going to tell y'all. Guess who he could bring in, and they rat down the road. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to say. I'm going to let y'all figure it out now. They rat down the road. He could bring them in and have them come perform at halftime if he wanted to go that route. If he wanted to go that route. Nelson, you said, so they really had a 1-11 coaching. Yeah, but I don't think they really a 1-11 team, man. I think if you go look at that TCU game, it started out real good. Then it went down, but it started out good. Cash Money 7, you say they coaches they had was young, so they didn't know what they was doing. Yeah, but you done made it to the Power 5. So I don't know what went wrong, but I know it ain't gonna go wrong like that this year. Quentin, what's up, man? Yeah, what it do? What it do? Hey, y'all, Quentin right there, man. That's a great dude, y'all. I'm talking about Quentin Lewis is a great dude. I'm talking about top line. If you know they say the foxhole, if you got to go in the foxhole with somebody, you want Quentin in there with you because he gonna fight. He gonna have your back to the end. I like that, man. Rocking out since the day I met him. Nelson, you said Cash Money, right? Randy, what up, man? If they get the first game, it's gonna be really real from that day forward. Yes, sir. Listen, and they got a chance to do it. That's the great thing about it. They got a chance. I know them boys on the Colorado team who stayed. I know they felt they had that game because if the kid that first time they scored, the kick returner on the punt return ran it back. They would have stopped that. Then you don't know how to play with it in there. They might would have punted. All right, the play that TCU drove down and the dude popped it out. If he wouldn't have popped it out and they could have made him hold him to a field goal, it's 3-3 if the kick return and then get that punt return touchdown. And then the running back then pop it out, it's 3-3 instead of 14-3. So Colorado better than what we looking at them as. It's just when you hear 1-11, you like, man, they trash. But at the same token, you don't get the Power 5 and you trash. If them boys at Power 5, all them other Power 5 schools wanted them too. They just chose Colorado for whatever their reason was. Maybe because Colorado was sorry and they was going to try to start and get them back up, but they bit off more than they could chew. Chair, you said, do you know anything about the D lineman? Taz Martin, 6'4", 330. Who was already at CU. He was the top 10 in the AR out of high school and top 50 defensive lineman. I mean, national D tackle. Maybe you can get him on the show. I'm gonna look that up once we get off. I'll look that up and we'll see what's up with him. Cause I ain't heard nothing about him. But at 6'4", 330, he need to be out there because he gonna show clog that hole up. You ain't gonna be able to move nobody no 330. And if he got any type of dog about him, you ain't pushing him out the way at all. Dre, you said you have to talk about high school. You have to talk about high school about the stuff right now. Watch who you with everyone not for you and be safe because these streets hard and you have to keep your head on. Man, listen. That's why them boys better stay out of trouble, man. As a football player, you go through your whole life, elementary to college, only playing football. So if that's the only thing you done and you've been hyped up your whole life at different points, either you the man all the way through or different points you done got that love, then you rocking with a team, you're not really truly thinking about that real world. Because if they was, all of them would have plans for their life right now. All of them would have a plan, whether they went to the league or not. Whether they went to the league or not, all of them would have plans set. Man, matter of fact, honestly, if they a character, and what I mean by character, like they had a personality that can be on YouTube or they good at whatever they good at, man, I would use YouTube. I would figure out whatever I love and I'd be attacking that. I would be attacking it all. So just like school, when they make you take all them subjects, I'll be attacking. I add on another subject. Do what I want to do at the ball over. Or stay in ball and be around ball for my whole life. One or the other, when I leave school, I already have my stuff set. Whether I'm hitting the league or not, I'm ready. Whether I play 10 years in the league or not, I'm ready. So, yeah, them streets are crushing. Man, bad jobs are crushing. That low pay will crush you. Man, all of it will knock you off. Having too many kids will crush you. Having more kids than you can pay for will crush you. So, man, that smoking and drinking will crush you. Want to hang out at the club all the time. All that'll crush you, man. Knock you right on off. Daniel Scott, what up? You said, you said, hold on, Dre, you said you think that dude transferred yesterday. Oh, he out of there. Well, I'm gonna check. But you done probably already got the scoop anyways. Daniel Scott, you said players should stay on campus during spring break, watch film, work out, and focus and recover. They should, but then sometimes, man, you really be wanting to go home, but it don't be nothing at the crib really, because you gotta think about it. All the group that you grew up with, if they ballers like you, they at school. They might happen to come on when you come on. But at the end of the day, y'all still gonna be talking about working out. Y'all gonna be talking about y'all season. Y'all gonna be talking about. So you might as well have stayed there and got your work in. But sometimes you do want to go home, man. You do, like you done travel like Jimmy Horn. He from Florida, from Orlando. So driving to Tampa about 30 minutes. Now going to Colorado, that's a flight. So yeah, I'ma come home, get me some chill time in with the family. I'ma still grind and go back in and put her in work. Come back home, everybody gonna show him love. Just like you said, Dre, man, you don't want nothing crazy to happen. Chair, you said, yeah, well, I don't know. Dre say he might have chair. Susan, um, do you think Harry B could break out? Everybody got a chance. Everybody got a chance to shine. This day opportunity. Shine in spring ball. Shine from January to now. But again, shine in spring ball. Shine in the summer. And shine in fall camp. And then anything possible. Anything possible. Anybody on this roster. That's how they got to see it. And he could break out. But he going to have to put in that work. I'm talking about put it in, because everybody out there trying to eat. Dre, you said the Scott, but like he said, Jimmy in Florida, but he won't be here long, and he's not coming home for the summer, I don't think. Now, in the summer, they better stay up there. You might come home for about a week in the summer, but they gonna be up there in the summer, man. They gonna be putting in that work. Gil, what up? You said no, he was still on the team. All right, Cherry, you said okay. Dana, what up? You said, blessings, fam. Hello, everyone. I'm late. Nah, you good, man. You still good. Nelson, you said, welcome all newcomers. Let's get them likes up. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, again, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. It wouldn't even be a show without y'all. And I'm thankful to God for y'all day in and day out. Want y'all to be blessed just how I'm blessed. Chair, you said, what's to Dana, what up? Blessings, fam. Dre, you say I was wrong about the last name. Maine. Okay. Cherry, okay. It had me nervous. Nah, that boy 6'4", 330. I wouldn't leave. Everybody want a guy that big. You can't buy that right there. Gil, you said Chance Maine was part of the speed bump 7 for front 7. Speed bump. Yeah, he is no loss. Ooh, you tough, boy. You tough. Lobster, what's up? Woods don't look happy and he wears back flaps. Man, I hope Woods dominate y'all. I want Woods to dominate y'all for real. I want that boy to ball. Just because this highlight film last year, I liked it, man. I want guys like that to dominate, man. So hopefully he do. You said, Dre, you said, I'm glad you here, Gear. Man, Woods out here missing tackles, bro. You told me he was going to be on it. Oh. I love watching the Caleb Plant versus the undefeated David B tonight. And they finna get down, ain't they? Get down. Gil, you said, what missed tackles? The Hankerson run where the defensive end got owned and Bentley got manhandled by Taylor Brown. He wasn't in position to make the tackle. Dre, you said, yes, he was, Gil. He affected, was a bad, bro. Man, better tighten up. Hey, look, I hope Woods come through. Woods, I'm rooting for you, big dog. Cash Money, you said Shiloh will be there soon. Yeah. He coming. Gil, you said to Dre, he wasn't in position to make the play. He ended up on the outside as Hankerson cut up the middle. He didn't miss the target. He just wasn't in position. Dre the Cash Money. He's there, just has that. Oh, he has to graduate from Jackson State. You talking about Shiloh. You say Cash Money Shiloh gonna start over Woods. Wood should play, y'all. I think he'll play. Um, Ken, you say salute to everybody Washington, D.C. in the house. D.C. Hey, listen, man. I told y'all I got a partner. One of my best friends live in the D.C. area. Or the D.C. area, not no Baltimore. He be naming them, y'all got them counties. I guess y'all got them counties the way y'all call the counties out. And when he be talking about them, it be sounding good and stuff. I be liking that. Kenny, I was telling that to you. Dre, you said, bro, the gap Hankerson wasn't. That is his gap. He gave no effort. Oh, hope he ball. Nate, you said, I think Dylan Edwards is a baller. He just needs to get a lot stronger and maybe just kick returns this year. Edwards gonna get kick returns, punt returns, and he gonna touch that ball at least coming out the backfield, catching it. Speeds, wildcat, man, they could do a lot with him, man. They could do a lot with him. Big LT, I think so too, C Money. Dre, you said I agree with Brown was out there manhandling them dudes. Brown want that cash. Brown gonna eat, y'all. He's going to eat. And then Gil, you said, excuse me, you said the only person in position to make the play was Bentley, and he got owned by Brown. Man, that thing getting real out there. That thing getting real. Lobster, you said D Kennedy over Bentley. Hey, he gonna be ready. He gonna eat too. You said skip up in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Anthony Jones, what up? Colorado too small, man. Nah, they getting ready. King Courtney, what up? Let me see. Art, what up? You said sometimes in life trouble will find you. It's all in the moment and how you react to the situation. Some things you can control and some others you can't. Yeah. Man, I listen. I hope everybody do what they got to do and hold on. Hold on. Randy, you said they not small. Yeah. But overall size is not what makes a solid squad. Yeah, you got to come with it. Got to have that hard. Got everything mixed in. Hard, accountability, work ethic, all that. You said, Dre, you said, see what the kid that had the Power 5 offers coming out of high school and big names like Georgia and Bama. So what are you talking about? 3,700 yards and four. Oh, that's that Shiloh stats, right? I mean, not Shiloh. That's Shador right there balling. That's Shador, them Shador numbers. And I love you said life football, Dre, Nelson, Cherry, Freeman, blessings. You think the Woods gonna leave? Sports Geek, what up? Greg, what up? R. Heath Cook, what up? LA in the building. Hold on. All right, y'all. I don't want to hold y'all that much longer, but you said, Greg, you said one of the hardest hitting safeties out there. I hope he do. You say they need a deep roster to play at a pace and especially with altitude. That's why they getting everybody them reps so they can have a squad that can handle everything that's going on. But look, y'all, I'm almost out of time. Man, listen, do y'all know that when I get on here with y'all, the time go by, it seems like it go by so fast because, I be enjoying myself with y'all. Look, check out the Life and Football podcast that came out yesterday. Comes out every Friday. It's in our playlist. If you go to our YouTube page, it's in our playlist. And you can listen to it anywhere. Not only on YouTube, it's on all the podcast outlets. It's pretty much everywhere podcasts played, you can find it. The Life and Football podcast. Y'all gotta check us out, man. Yesterday we talked about Jordan Travis at Florida State, because you know he's a Heisman candidate, and Shador Sanders. You know he gonna be a Heisman candidate. We talked about both of them boys. Y'all gotta check that out if you haven't. Monday through Friday, Lunchtime with Life and Football. That's at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a 15-minute slot. I talk about a few dogs and I jump on Colorado. This 9 o'clock session, man, we rock out. We gets it in. Y'all know what time it is. Look, I want to leave y'all how I always leave y'all, man. Look, I want God to bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May God bless you with grace and mercy that follow you all the days of your life and that it never depart from you. Man, I want God to subdue all your enemies and give you the victory all the time. Man, make your enemies your footstool. Man, I want God to bless you in your finances, bless you in your walk with him, bless you in your talk with him, bless you in your thoughts with him, bless you in your attitude with him. Man, I want to bless your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your aunties, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, your friends, your kids, whoever around you, whoever in your circle, man, blessings to you. Listen, I gotta tell y'all this. I bring y'all rocking with me so much. I just give y'all information too, man. Yesterday, my sister had got in a car accident. She okay. She got in a car accident. She okay. Now, what's crazy is you would think a car accident could have you set you back. But actually, the car accident actually blessed her life instead of hurting her life. She ended up getting a newer car, a better car, and everything. So sometimes the situations could be looking bad and not what you prefer or not what you want to happen, but God could take that situation and bam, you rolling in something nice. You got a promotion 2-3 times higher than you supposed to got. You started your own business and it took off and you ain't never looked back. You got right with your family. Your brother that might be tripping, he ain't tripping no more. Your mom might who be going through something, she ain't going through nothing no more. Man, listen, God could turn it around at any given moment. But that's my time, y'all. I enjoyed y'all tonight. Let's rock out and do it again tomorrow. Hey, look, y'all, go check out that TCU game versus Colorado. I'm going to go look at some more games because my business partner had me loving it. Nessa, you said God bless your life in football. Hey, same to y'all too, man. Dre, Cheers, Alla, Dana, Freeman, be blessed and be a blessing to someone. Love your family and all the newcomers too. Praying for you all to prosper. Yes, prosper beyond prosper. Overflow in your life. Overflow of blessings and everything. And what up? You said in my mind, I already got those boys. 4 hours of workout, 4 hours of academic study. Stay at school, get ready, prepare. I'm a mom. I endorse this message. Oh, you're a mom? Hey, well, who is your son? And if you still on, who is your son? Unless you saying you just a mom overall and you endorse it. But if you got a son on Colorado, tell us. Our son anywhere that's in high school anywhere. Cherry, you say, is my birthday coming up? Yeah, it comes up Wednesday. I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Cause I know I want to get on with y'all, but I'm gonna be on a field trip with my daughter at that 12:30 slot. So on Wednesday, well, we'll talk about it Tuesday night for that 12:30, that lunchtime with live football. I'm gonna be on a field trip with my daughter that day, and then I know that night my wife want to take me out to eat and stuff. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I was thinking about that today, how I'm gonna do it. But yes, my birthday is March the 29th, 329, 329. And you said prayers to everyone. Yep. Miss Plump, you said good night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, definitely enjoy that weekend. Prayers to everyone. Hey man, I love rocking with y'all. I love hanging out with y'all. This don't even feel like work to me, y'all. Look, I love talking about football. And you know I like talking about the God. So mix that in and get to holler at y'all every night, man. I couldn't ask for nothing better than this. Well, I guess I could. I guess I could ask for God to let me see y'all in person and we rock out at some Colorado games. Or we travel to big time games around the country. But you know how it is. That thing gonna rock. But look, man, I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Holla, 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 holla. Hey, Dre, I feel you on that. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, yeah. Holla at you, holla at you, holla at you, holla.